Our weed of the week is one of the most easy grasses to identify. It's barnyard grass.
The most easy, huh? Let's hear it. What do you do?
Well, barnyard grass is so easy, and here's why. In our part of the world, it's the only grass that I know of that doesn't have a ligule. And when you're out in fields, you're normally looking at things that do, and I'll show you where you see this. When you look up the stem of a plant and right where the leaf comes out, bend that leaf over, and right at that joint where the leaf hooks up to the stem, you're going to see a little bit of a ligule. It'll normally be either membranous or hairy, or maybe a combination of those two things. When there is no ligule, or the ligule is absent, you most likely have barnyard grass.
Well, barnyard grass really isn't that difficult to control, so we don't spend a lot of time on it here on Ag PhD, but we did want to talk about it a little bit today because there are a few instances where it's popping up a little bit because guys have neglected to use a pre-emerge herbicide. So all it takes is one of the good pre's in corn like Harness, Surpass, Outlook, or Dual, or in soybeans you can use Treflan, Sonalan, Prowl. Anything that you put down for grass herbicide in corn or soybeans will pretty much work well. How about in wheat post-emerge?
Well, in wheat post-emerge, there are plenty of grass products there too. It does normally get a start about when the foxtails do in the spring. So you get out there with your normal grass products like your Axials or your Pumas, and you'll do a nice job on barnyard grass.
Yeah, it's really not that tough to control. If you can get your yellow foxtail and green foxtail under control and your wild oats and wheat, you've got barnyard grass nailed. In corn and soybeans, it's pretty easy. In most crops, in corn and soybeans where we've got Roundup, but we also have other grass killers. In corn, we got Accent. In soybeans, we've got Select Max or Post, or just about anything will work pretty well on barnyard grass.
So just remember, when you're looking at some grass you may not have gotten under control, look for that ligule. If there isn't one, you're looking at our weed of the week, barnyard grass.
That's it for our weed of the week, but stay tuned. There's more Ag PhD to come right after this.